Hey, Eric here, your daily source for bold and beautiful spoilers, recaps, and news. Let's dive in.
Welcome back to our channel, soap opera lovers. Today is a phenomenal day to dive deep into the chaotic, glamorous, and utterly ruthless world of Los Angeles fashion. Grab your coffee and brace yourselves, because the tea we are spilling today is piping hot and could change the landscape of our favorite show forever. Steffy Forrester Finnegan is currently carrying the weight of the entire world on her shoulders, and frankly, I am deeply concerned for her. We already know from recent events that Forrester Creations is turning into a literal battleground. Between Ivy Forrester's toxic manipulations being exposed, Elektra threatening to walk out, and Will Spencer and R.J. Forrester literally throwing punches in the design office, Steffy is stretched incredibly thin. She is this close to firing Ivy just to stop the bleeding and restore some semblance of order. But you know what? That internal family drama is absolutely nothing compared to the nuclear bomb that is about to drop on her desk. Yes, guys, we are talking about Hope Logan, and more importantly, we are talking about Liam Spencer stepping over a massive, unforgivable line. Let's be real for a second. What Liam is doing right now isn't just a simple business maneuver. It is straight up corporate poaching, and it is a blatant declaration of war. Steffy is already completely stressed out dealing with Hope's presence and the constant headache of the Hope for the Future line. Steffy fundamentally resents the fact that HFTF is a Forrester brand when it feels like a Logan Trojan horse operating inside her family's legacy company. But if there is one thing Steffy hates more than Hope's bleeding heart brand, it is her ex-husband Liam interfering in her corporate empire. Are you kidding me? Two ex-lovers, especially ones with a history as messy and destructive as Steffy and Liam, need to steer clear of each other's business decisions. Liam crossing this boundary isn't just a misstep. It is a calculated strike that is going to shatter their personal relationship into a million irreparable pieces. Many fans think Liam is just trying to be the good guy and help Hope, but I think this is a massive ego trip for him. Liam is actively trying to convince Hope to pack up her influence, ditch Forrester Creations, and align herself with a Logan-backed enterprise. Think about the sheer audacity of that. Forrester Creations might legally retain the Hope for the Future brand name and the core message, but let's not kid ourselves. Without Hope Logan as the face, the spokesperson, and the literal soul of that line, the brand is completely dead in the water. That line simply does not move without her. It is a hollow shell. Liam knows this. He knows he is essentially gutting a major Forrester asset, and he is doing it with that classic, infuriating Liam Spencer innocent shrug. It is absolutely maddening. To really understand the gravity of this situation, we have to look back at the history of this show over the last decade. 5 to 10 years ago, the battles between the Forresters and the Logans were almost exclusively fought over the men, specifically Ridge and Liam. We watched Steffy and Hope tear each other apart for years, riding gondolas in Italy, crashing weddings, and crying over who got to wear Liam's ring. But this is an entirely new era. We are shifting from a romantic love triangle to a vicious, cutthroat, corporate fashion feud. This reminds me so much of the legendary battles between Stephanie Forrester and Brooke Logan. Remember the Bee-Leaf formula storyline? Stephanie fought tooth and nail to keep Brooke out of the Forrester boardroom. Now Steffi is channeling the absolute ruthless energy of her grandmother, Stephanie. Steffi is using Forrester Creations as a weapon to punish Hope, but by Liam stepping into the fray, he is forcing a brand new status quo. He is placing himself and Steffi on completely opposite sides of a rapidly deepening family feud. I have to get this off my chest because it is driving me crazy. Liam has always played the moral compass, the waffle boy who just wants everyone to be happy. But right now, he is weaponizing his influence. He and Steffi are currently competing with each other in a way we haven't seen in years. Both of them are claiming they have to do what is best for their respective businesses. But is it really about business? I don't think so. I firmly believe Liam is using this corporate poaching strategy to assert dominance over Steffy. He couldn't control her romantic life, now that she is firmly anchored to Finn, so he is trying to hit her where it hurts the most, the CEO chair. It is a classic power play, and frankly, it is disgusting. But here is the kicker, and this is where I think Steffy is making a catastrophic mistake. Is she letting her personal hatred for Hope blind her business acumen? Absolutely. Steffy is so stressed out, so consumed by this need to purge the Logan influence from Forrester Creations, that she isn't seeing the trap Liam is setting. If Steffy pushes too hard, if she acts too erratically in the boardroom and lets her emotions dictate her strategy, she is going to give Liam the exact ammunition he needs for his ultimate endgame. And what is that endgame? It is the one thing that will bring Steffy to her knees and destroy her world entirely. You guessed it, a custody battle for Kelly Spencer. Can you even believe it? This is the cliffhanger that is going to keep us all screaming at our televisions. If Liam and Steffy go to war over hope for the future, the collateral damage is going to be their daughter. Liam could easily build a narrative that Steffy is an unfit, overly stressed, vindictive mother who is prioritizing petty corporate squabbles over her family's stability. He could point to the absolute chaos currently happening at Forrester, the fistfights between Will and R.J., the Ivy blackmail scandal, and argue that Steffy's environment is fundamentally toxic. He will claim he needs full custody of Kelly to protect her from the Forrester madness. The thought of Steffy losing Kelly is absolutely heartbreaking, but it is a very real possibility in the soap opera world. Historically, Liam has always used his children as emotional leverage when he feels he is losing control. Remember when he was bouncing back and forth between the Cliff House and the cabin? He used his role as a father to justify his constant presence in both women's lives. Now, if he takes Kelly away, he completely breaks Steffy's spirit. Will Steffy lose Kelly Spencer? I honestly think the courts could look at Steffy's current erratic behavior, her obsession with destroying Hope's career, and side with the seemingly stable Spencer heir. Let's dive even deeper into the psychology of this potential custody war. In a vicious legal battle, Liam's lawyers would not hesitate to bring up Steffy's past. We all remember Steffy's heartbreaking struggle with addiction after her motorcycle accident. While she has overcome that dark period beautifully, a ruthless lawyer could argue that her current immense stress levels, balancing a corporate war with Liam and internal sabotage from Ivy, make her a high flight risk for a relapse. That is incredibly dark, but completely within the realm of a dramatic soap opera custody battle. Liam weaponizing Steffy's past trauma would be the ultimate betrayal, proving once and for all that his nice guy persona is nothing but a facade. And where does John Finnegan fit into all of this? Finn has always been Steffy's rock, her ultimate protector. If Liam starts attacking Steffy's fitness as a mother, Finn will go absolutely feral protecting his wife. Finn hates toxic family drama, but he loves Kelly like his own daughter. We could easily see a massive physical confrontation between Finn and Liam, mirroring the current physical scuffle between Will and R.J. at the office. It would be a parallel of generations fighting for dominance. Finn will not stand by and let Liam rip Kelly out of their home just because Liam wants to play White Knight for Hope Logan's fashion career. Here is my prediction for the upcoming sweeps. I believe Liam's first shot convincing Hope to go with a Logan brand will be wildly successful. Hope will walk out of Forrester Creations, leaving Steffy with a useless trademark and a bruised ego. Steffy, enraged, will retaliate by launching a massive legal strike against Spencer Publications, dragging Bill Spencer into the mess. The stress will push Steffy to the absolute brink, causing intense friction. Liam will see this chaos, pounce on the opportunity, and file emergency custody papers. It is going to be an absolute bloodbath. This storyline is evolving into one of the most complex, high-stakes plots we have seen on The Bold and the Beautiful in a very long time. We are talking about legacy characters risking their empires and their children over pride and unresolved romantic bitterness. Steffi needs to wake up and realize that the true enemy right now isn't Hope's fashion line, it is Liam's manipulative chess game. If she doesn't cool her jets and approach this with a clear, strategic mind, she is going to lose everything that matters to her. What do you guys think? Is Liam justified in helping Hope, or is he crossing a dangerous line? Let me know your theories.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.